In this video, I'm going to be talking about perseverance. Yes, how do we get through the stuff that we just don't plan for? Everyone wants to paint a rosy picture. No one wants to tell you about some of the storms that might be ahead and the rain and the clouds, and how do we get through those tough times? That's what we're going to talk about today. So let's jump in. Perseverance is so important. Everyone can get on camera and everyone can talk on every podcast about how rosy the pictures are and how wonderful everything is. And if you just do this, life will be perfect. I'm going to be real with you. It's not. And you're gonna need perseverance like no other. There are just things we can't plan for. There are road bumps that are gonna be on your journey to living your best life that you won't be able to plan for. You know, one story comes to mind. I have some clients that I've worked with for years, been planning their retirement, saving for a long time and looking forward to retiring. And they were about 5-6 years out. Well, life had a little bit of a different twist and turn for them. Grandson got cancer. They quit their job. They went down there to help. And it wasn't what they planned. And they weren't necessarily financially ready to do it, but they did it. They made it and they persevered through that. And they are living their best life right now, 10 years later, and they are living exactly the way they want to live. And let's get real. Nothing ever goes as planned. You have a plan and it's some guidance, and that's exactly what it is. It's like, stay on this road and you'll get there. But no one says like, hey, there'll be a detour along the way. There is absolutely going to be a detour. Does everyone walk down the aisle thinking they're going to get divorced? No, but it happens. And when that detour happens, like a divorce, how do you persevere and still continue to live your best life? I'll give you an example. Everything in my world was going great. I had crawled out of my hole of badness that had happened, or I'll say obstacles that had come in my way, and things were going great. And yet some stuff in my life started not to go so great. Work was going good, but personal life wasn't going good. And somehow I just okay, do I continue down the road that I'm going, or how do I persevere through this and still see my vision? I want my vision to become my reality. And I did it. It worked. But again, we don't plan for these things and you just don't stop. And I like to think about it this way too. This might be an easier one. You go on a diet, you're losing weight in 1 week, you stop losing. Maybe you stop losing for 2 weeks, but yet you're doing everything you're supposed to do. Do you just quit and give up? No, you keep going. And that's what I want to coach you to have, that strength, to find the strength to go through. Let's get real. There is no utopia. There is no sunshine 365 days a year. I don't care where you're at. There's going to be a cloudy day. There's going to be a storm at some point. You got to just make it through that storm, that cloudy day, because there is sunshine on the other end. This is perseverance. You can do it. You can persevere through anything, and you can start living your best life today. For those of you that are in the midst of your storm and having to try and persevere through that, for those cloudy days and looking for the sunshine, and you need a little extra helping hand, don't worry, we have you covered. Certainly reach out to me and my team, and we will help you to and through your storm and get you back on track to living your best life.